Being a herding breed, they are used to rounding up sheep, protecting them, and being in control. The being in control tendency can prove to be a problem for an Australian Shepherd, who is a family dog as you are the pack leader and the one who should always be in charge. They also tend to herd people and children by nipping at heels, which needs to be addressed and nipped in the bud. The causes of behavioral issues are listed below. Genetics, sometimes genes and heredity play a role in issues that are behavior related. Socialization. Puppies should have enough time to be socialized with their mother and littermates as well as being socialized when going to their new home by being introduced to as many different people, places, situations, sights, sounds and smells as possible for a well-rounded pup and one that is comfortable and not fearful in any situation. Training. Training in all areas plays a key role in avoiding behavior problems. Discipline. Teaching your pup what is expected and not allowed is necessary without yelling or physical punishment but with firmness and consistency. Boredom. Australian Shepherds will become bored without enough physical and mental stimulation. Plenty of exercise and games are a plus. Behavior problems. Most pet owners do experience a few behavioral issues, especially in puppies. Puppies do need to be trained and learn what is expected of them. There does need to be disciplined, not with physical punishment but by letting your pup know that a certain action is wrong and always giving positive praise and reinforcement for a job well done. It is when your pup begins having continual behavior issues that you need to step up your game to avoid this being the norm. Some various behavioral problems are listed below. Barking. Your Australian Shepherd may begin barking when everyone in the household is excited about something and want to join in the fun, or when the doorbell rings. When barking becomes constant, it not only annoys you but perhaps the neighbors too. Use a phrase like, "quiet pup," in a happy tone and practice this to get your Aussie's attention. Give them a treat and use this to quiet them every time until they get the picture. No quiet, no treat. Nipping. Nipping while playing hurts. Let your pup know it hurts by saying, "ouch." Then walk away and ignore them. When the pup is calm again, resume play. Repeat and ignore if they begin nipping. They will soon identify that nipping equals no playing or attention. Chewing. Chewing is natural for dogs and especially for puppies. Puppies need to chew when they are teething to help alleviate pain. It is when chewing turns destructive that it becomes a behavioral issue, if continual. Puppies may shred a pillow, etc., because they need to chew and that is what they found. Puppies and adults need training as well as appropriate chew toys. There are many on the market for teething and for adult Australian Shepherd. Giving your pup acceptable toys is essential not only for keeping them away from furniture, but will occupy them for hours. Jumping. Jumping is another behavior problem that may seem cute as puppies but can be very annoying and even dangerous for an adult. Aussies can be quite exuberant when greeting guests and knocking down an elderly person is not a very welcome greeting. From the start, your pup should be taught that jumping is not acceptable. Either bringing your knee up when they jump, dropping a loud clattering cookie sheet, or turning and ignoring them until they settle down are a few ways to deter this activity. Consistency is key and good positive attention is given to a well-behaved shepherd. Digging. Digging is another instinctual trait of most dogs but is not acceptable when they are digging holes all over your yard. Either has plenty of toys for them outside, play games for exercise and to reduce boredom, or create their very own dig area where they can be free to dig away. Begging. Begging is never a good trait. Do not give pup food while you are eating or snacking. They will expect this every time, it will not go over well with guests and it will also not be your pup's fault because you started it. Herding and nipping. Since the Australian Shepherd is a herding breed, they may try to round up your family every time things get loud and noisy and everyone is headed in different directions. They may bark and nip at heels, which may frighten children. This is when training is essential and the pack leader needs to be assertive. Stopping in your tracks and ignoring until the pup is calm again will help. They will realize it is unacceptable behavior and they get no attention for the behavior.